All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation. This class is for beginning and intermediate students. Okay, we have about 4 stories that we're going to take a look at this hour. The first story is entitled 5 Flavors. And let's see, I'm placing it in the Verbling and Google chat boxes right now. Okay, I do recommend having it open on your own computer, just in case there are any issues with my internet or with your internet. You can still see it instead of trying to figure out, okay, what's going on with the blurry writing on the screen. So yeah, definitely have that open on your own computer. Okay, here we go. Let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Victor. How are you?
Hi, Chad. I'm doing great. Thank you. How about you?
Excellent. I'm doing well, thank you. Nice to see you again.
Glad to see you as well.
Okay, we also have Sedat. Hi, Sedat. How are you?
Hi, Chet. Fine. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Nice to have you back in class.
Thank you. You wait a lot yesterday.
No, yesterday the power went off. We had, let's see, what was it? Yeah, there was like a transformer or something like that. That the power was cut, and so I had no way of using anything. So I had zero power here in my house. Yeah, definitely. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. We also have Omar. Hi there, Omar. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Omar, where are you from?
Bolivia.
Bolivia. Okay, very cool. Very cool. What part of Bolivia?
Cochabamba.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Very nice. Well, good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, we have Haido. Hi there, Haido. How are you?
Hi, Chad. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. Nice to have you here in class.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Let's see. Heidi. Hi there, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. We also have Ersa. Hi there, Ersa. Welcome.
Hi, teacher. Thank you.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. And last but not least, we have Amaudi. Hi there,
Hey,
Amaudi.
teacher.
Welcome to class.
Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Great.
Awesome. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. Oops. Here we go. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen with you. Here's the story we're going to be taking a look at. I placed the link in the Verbling and the Google chat boxes. If you did not find it, let me put it in there again for you. Okay, there you go. All right, and we're going to start off with Victor today.
Okay.
Okay. And Victor, go ahead and read this this first paragraph, please, from Henry down to with the saltiness.
Henry was always thinking about eating. He was hungry and he liked to cook. It occurred to him that most things that were good seemed to be a combination of flavors. Like chocolate was good, but mixed with raisins and peanuts, it became great. Or pineapple went great with pizza because the sweetness worked well with the saltiness.
Okay, very nice. Now, this last word here is pronounced saltiness. So the stress is at the very beginning. Instead of saltiness, saltiness.
Saltiness.
Good. One more time. Saltiness.
Saltiness.
Very good. Now, this word here is pronounced pineapple instead of pineapple. Okay, long I sound. Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have the word occurred instead of occurred. Okay, it's occurred.
Occurred.
All right, very good. And the last one here is cook instead of cook. Cook.
Cook.
All right, very nice. Very good, thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Okay, let's go to Sedat.
Okay.
Please read from he thought for a while. Okay, finish this paragraph and read this next part down to we're often salty, please.
Okay. He thought for a while and came up with 5 basic flavors that everything had. He came up with salty, sweet, sour, spicy, and savory. They were the 5 S that he tried to get in every meal. It took a while to come up with this list, and then he made a list of his favorite ingredients for each flavor. Salty was easy because he liked salty foods. Chips and snacks were often salty.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this word here. Instead of often, it's often, often.
Often.
Okay, very good. Nice job. This one here is chips. Instead of cheaps with a long E, it's chips with a short I.
Chips.
Okay, very good. Next up, we have the word favorite right here. Instead of favorite, okay, we're not going to pronounce this this O. We're going to say favorite, favorite.
Favorite.
Okay, one more time. Favorite.
Favorite.
There you go. There you go. Good. Next up, we have, okay, this here. This is going to be the 5 S's. The 5 S's.
5 S's.
Okay, good, good. Next, this word is pronounced savory. Savory.
Savory.
Yep, one more time. Savory.
Savory.
Okay, very good. Next, we have, okay, so with 5 basic flavors. So a couple things here. So this S, this is an unvoiced S. So instead of basic, it's basic. Okay, with 5 basic, and then this is flavors with 5 basic flavors.
Okay. 5 basic flavors.
Okay, all right, now flavor sounds good. Okay, let's try the S in basic. Instead of basic, it's an unvoiced sound. Basic.
Basic.
There you go. That's it. Very nice. And our last word here is thought. Now, your vowel sound was really good and your ending was very good. Let's practice the TH sound. Okay, so instead of thought, it's thought. Thought.
Thought.
Good, good. One more time. Thought.
Thought.
All right, very good. Very good. Okay, let's go to our next reader. This is Omar. All right, Omar, please read from Cheese and Meats. Okay, finish this up. Read this next paragraph. All right, then read down to here where it says on his burgers, please.
Okay. Cheese and meat were usually salty too. Sour was a bit harder because he didn't like sour stuff a lot. He liked lemon and limes in a lemonade and lemonade, but not a lot more. Sour candies were good sometimes, and so were grapefruit, and sour was harder flavor to like. Spicy was pretty fun. He loved eating hot sauces, and he ate it on his eggs, on his pizza, and on his burgers.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at that last word. Instead of burgers, it's burr. Okay, so the ER and the UR make the same sound in this word. So it's burgers, burgers.
Burgers.
Okay, very good. All right, now, the other words that I have here all have S's at the end. Okay? Your other pronunciations were really good, but a lot of the S's at the end of your words you were missing. You weren't pronouncing them. Okay, so let's go over some of those. First up is grapefruits. Okay, so this is so were grapefruits. Try that.
Grapefruits.
Good, good. Our next one here, this is lemons. Okay, so he liked lemons and limes. Try that, please.
Where is okay. He liked lemons and limes.
Good. One more time. He liked lemons and limes.
He liked lemons and limes.
All right, very nice. And your last one here is meats. Okay, so this is cheese and meats were usually salty.
Cheese and meats were usually salty.
All right, just like that. All right, very good. Everything else sounded nice. Okay, very good job.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, I have a question. How I can pronounce the word that follow lemonade and lemonade?
Oh yeah, the first time through you said it pretty good. So it would be lime. Okay, so just like we have limes and lemons. Okay, this would be instead of lemonade. Okay, these two you said pretty close last time. So it would be lemonade and limeade.
Limeade. Okay.
Okay. All right, very good. Let's go to our next reader. This is Heido. All right, Heido, please read from he threw pickled hot peppers. Okay, finish this paragraph. Read this next paragraph, and read down to let's see. Read down to here where it says considered, please.
Okay. He threw pickled hot peppers on his sandwiches, so the vinegar made them a bit sour also, which helped him get his sure flavors. Sweet was really easy. Dishes were usually sweet, and he had no trouble with them. He could eat fruits all day, or sweet yogurts and puddings. Candy and chocolate were sweet too. Savory was sort of a weird flavor to think about. It wasn't something he often considered.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at that last word first. Okay, so the ed ending. In most cases, you guys, we will not pronounce this e. So this word is not pronounced considered. It's pronounced considered. All right, let's try this. Considered.
Considered.
Okay, much better. Let's go to this word here. Instead of wired, this word is weird. Weird.
Weird. Weird.
Okay, very good. This word here is pronounced savory. Savory.
Savory.
Good, nice R sound. Very nice. Okay, this word here, the word chocolate, we actually do not pronounce the second O. So instead of saying chocolate, it's chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate.
Okay. All right, one more time. Instead of chocolate, it's chocolate. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
There you go. There, that's it. Okay, nice job. All right. Okay, next up. No problem. Next up, this word instead of puddings, this is puddings. Puddings.
Puddings.
There you go. That's it. Okay, very nice. In our next word, the L is silent. So instead of saying could with an L sound, it's could. Could. Try that.
Could.
One more time. Could.
Could.
All right, very good. Here we have the word desserts. Okay, so these S's, these are going to be voiced S's. Z. Okay, and our stress is at the very end. Desserts. Desserts. Try that.
Desserts.
Okay, one more time. Curve your tongue down for the R sound. Okay, so it's desserts.
Desserts.
Good, good, nice job. And let's see here. Okay, two more words. This word here is pronounced helped. Okay, ed ending instead of helped. Okay, the ed will sound like a T. Helped.
Helped.
Helped. Very nice. Helped. And the last one here is peppers. Peppers. Try that.
Peppers. Peppers.
There you go. Good. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. All right, let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, please continue from it was usually. Okay, finish this paragraph. Here, and let me have you read down to, let's have you go to lemonade here. So he had some lemonade, please.
Lemonade. Okay. It was usually displayed. Yep, it was
that's right.
The thing that made food smell so good and got your saliva going. It meant things like smoked cheese, nuts, and garlic. They were the aroma makers that made a restaurant smell amazing. So Henry had figured out all of his flavors and started combining them. On pizza, he had sweet pineapple, spicy hot peppers, salty sausage, and savory smoked cheeses. All he was really missing was sour. So he had some lemonade.
Okay, very good. All right, let's try that last word. Instead of lemonade with the stress at the beginning, it's lemonade with the stress at the end.
End. Lemonade. Lemonade.
There you go. Lemonade. Try that one more time.
Lemonade.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. The next one here is sour. Instead of sewer, okay, it's sour. Try that.
Sour.
Good, good. All right, next up we have, okay, whoops, where did you go? Okay, this is hot. Instead of spicy hot peppers, it's spicy hot peppers.
Hot.
Okay, one more time. Spicy hot peppers.
Spicy hot peppers.
There you go. Good. And the last one is smoked cheeses. Now, in between smoked and cheeses, okay, you added an extra sound saying smoked. Okay, this is going to be smoked cheeses. Try that.
Smoked cheeses.
Good, good. One more time. Smoked cheeses.
Smoked cheeses.
Great. All right, very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Ersa.
Yes.
All right, Ersa, let me have you finish off the paragraph, and I'll also have you read some more on our next story as well. Okay?
Okay.
Go ahead.
For another meal, he has sweet and spicy honey chicken with crushed almonds and salty fried noodles. A wedge of lime crushed over the top gave him all the flavors. It really rounded out the meal and made things more delicious.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word delicious. Okay?
Okay.
So let's use a short I. Instead of delicious, it's delicious.
Delicious.
One more time. Delicious.
Delicious.
Okay, good. Next is, okay, wedge. Okay, so this is going to be a J sound at the end. Wedge.
Wedge.
Okay, close, close. You pronounce the CH saying wedge.
Yeah, I know.
It's wedge.
Wedge.
Okay, almost. So the difference here, your mouth is going to be in the same position. Okay, but what you want is a sound coming from your throat. Okay, so let me show you here. Okay, so what you're saying, you're saying wedge. Okay, and that's actually a CH sound. Okay, so your lips and your mouth and your tongue are going to virtually be in the same position, but what you want is a sound coming from here. Okay, that's called a voice sound. So we say wedge.
Wedge.
There you go. Good. One more time. That's the J sound. Okay, so the DGE, when it's like that, that equals a J, like job. Okay, so this is going to be wedge.
Wedge.
Almost. Get that sound here. Wedge.
Wedge.
There you go. Good. One last time. Wedge.
Wedge.
Okay, good. Okay, so that's a tricky one to practice, all right? So yeah, you have to think, oh, the sound needs to come out from my vocal cords, because that's what's happening. Your vocal cords are slapping together. When you pronounce the CH, they're apart. All right, they don't touch. Okay, the CH would be considered an unvoiced sound. Okay, so but that J is that voice sound. Okay, let's see if you had any more. Give me 1 second. So we did wedge. Okay, and last one here is at the very beginning. Okay, so here you said for another. For another. Okay, so we're looking at the R's. So it's for another. For another meal.
For another meal.
There you go. That's it. Okay, good R sounds. All right, excellent. Okay, let's go to our next story, you guys. And Ersa, I'll have you continue reading just a bit here, since you only read it just a little. Here's the next story. It's called Jack-o'-lanterns, from what I remember. All right. And Ersa, let me have you read from Veronica.
Okay.
And let's see, down to leaves you raked up, please.
Okay. Veronica loved the fall. It was her favorite season. There were many good things about fall. She loved the smell, the apples, the shining leaves, and the cool breezes. There were apple cider drinks and apple cider donuts. You could jump in piles of old leaves you raked up.
Okay, very good. Nice and close on that last one. So make sure to pronounce the T sound here. So this is you raked up. You raked up.
Rate up. You rake up.
Yeah, so it's going to be raked. So you want to pronounce a K sound, then the T. Raked. Raked up.
Raked.
Good. One more time. Raked up.
Raked. Okay. Raked up.
Good. All right. Let's try this word here. Give me a good V sound. Instead of leaves, it's leave. Leaves.
Leaves.
Okay. All right. When you pronounce this, your lips cannot touch. With the V sound in English, your lips do not touch. So it's only the top teeth on your bottom lip. V. Leave. Leaves.
Leaves.
There you go. One more time. Leaves.
Leaves.
Okay, very good. Next up is could. Okay, the L is silent. We do not pronounce it. Could.
Could.
Very nice. This word here is pronounced donuts instead of donuts. Da. It's dough. Donuts.
Donuts.
Okay, very nice. This word here, we're going to pronounce this G like a J. Okay, that sound that we just practiced. J. Okay, so this is changing. Changing. Changing.
Changing.
Okay, almost. Get that sound out of your throat. Okay, J. Changing. Changing.
Changing.
Good, that's it. Okay, nice job. Okay, right here instead of loved, okay, this is loved, loved.
Love.
Okay, give me a D sound there at the end. Loved.
Love.
Okay, all right, better. And last one for you is the word fall. Instead of full, it's fall.
Fall.
Okay, one more time. Fall.
Fall.
All right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Next is Amaury.
Okay.
Okay, Amaury, let me have you read from She Liked All of These Things. Okay, finish this paragraph. And let me have you read down to here where it says them as decorations. Okay, and right here at this comma, please.
Okay. She liked a lot of these things, but most of all, the thing she loved the most about the fall was pumpkins. Pumpkins made great pies. They made great decorations too. She liked the big, round, orange pumpkins, those she'd seen yellow and white ones before too. The little ones that Mom called gourd were cute. During fall, Grandpa grew a lot of gourds and used them as decorations.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so right before decorations, you added a letter. You said use them as a decorations. Okay, so
As
we're
a
going to take out
decoration.
the. Okay, we want to take out so it's as decorations. As decorations.
As decorations.
There you go. Good. Next word here is grandpa. Okay, so
Grandpa.
all right, with the gr instead of saying grandpa and pronouncing an oo sound, it's grandpa.
Grandpa.
There you go. One more time with an r, grandpa.
Grandpa. Grandpa.
All right, very good. Let's practice the word fall. Okay, make sure to reach up and
Fall.
touch the top of your mouth here. Fall.
Fall.
Okay, very nice. Next up, we have the word gourds. Gourds.
Gourds.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to she'd. She'd seen yellow. Try that.
She'd seen yellow.
That's much better. Very good. Okay. Next is pumpkins. All right, so make sure to pronounce that second P. Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Very nice. And your last word is liked. Okay, so
Liked.
she liked all of these.
She liked a lot of this.
Okay, so instead of liked olive, it's liked all. Liked all of these. One more time.
She liked all of this.
Okay, you're almost there. Liked olive. Okay, you're adding an
Liked
extra
olive.
vowel sound after the T. So it's
Olive.
liked olive.
Liked olive.
All right, so one trick that you could do is place the T on the word all. So it's no longer the word all, it's now tall. All right, and the trick here is to say the word all together, okay, or say both words. So instead of saying liked all, okay, we're going to say it like tall. Okay, like that. Liked all of these things. Try that.
She liked all. She liked all of these things. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
All right, let's try that one more time. She liked all of these things.
She liked all of these things.
Okay, almost. All right, so one thing to work on is those extra sounds after the consonants, like the K sounds, the C sounds, okay, T's and D's. All right. So we want to control our vocal cords, so we're not pronouncing an extra sound there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Very nice. Thank you. Let's go back up to the top here. So we went to decorations. Okay, Victor, let me have you continue from along with.
Okay.
All right, and read down to Let's see here. Yeah, we'll just have to finish that up. Okay, read down to always made her laugh, please.
Along with Indian corn and hay bales, Veronica liked carving pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns more than anything else, more than making pumpkin pie even. It was always fun to carve off the top and then scoop out the insides of the pumpkin. It smelled funny inside pumpkins, and the sound of her spoon scraping out stringy stuff and seeds always made her laugh.
Okay, nice job, nice job. Only one thing, and then I want to practice her just a little bit. Okay. Really, the only thing here was scraping with a long A sound instead of scrapping. It's A. Okay. So spoon scraping out stringy stuff. Try that.
Spoon scraping out stringy stuff.
There you go. One more time. Spoon scraping out stringy stuff.
Spoon scraping out stringy stuff.
Good, yeah. Everything else sounded really good. Your her, for the most part, was really good. This last one was just a little off. Not really bad though. Not really bad. But I just want to work on it just a little bit more. Okay, so let's see. Always made her laugh.
Always made her laugh.
Good. One more time. Always made her laugh.
Always made her laugh.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you very much, John.
No problem. Okay. Made her laugh. All right, so let's go to Siddharth. Okay, your reading is from Some of the Stuff. Okay, finish that paragraph. And let me have you read down to Candle in the Pumpkin, please.
Okay. Some of the stuff inside was so slimy, but the seeds were delicious if Mom baked them. Then she could carve a face into the pumpkin. Triangles were easy to use, since other shapes could be hard. Even with a sharp knife, she always did the mouth last, after the nose and eyes. Finally, she'd put a candle in the pumpkin.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to 4 words only here. First up, okay, we have a voiced S sound here. So this is nose. After the nose and eyes. Try that.
After the nose and eyes.
Very good. Okay, next up is the word mouth. Okay, so give me a TH sound at the end of that word. Mouth.
Mouth.
Okay, one more time. Mouth.
Mouth.
All right, very good. This word here, instead of even, it's E, even. Okay, so even with a sharp knife.
Even. Even with a sharp knife.
Okay, very good. Very good. And the last one here is triangles. Try that. Triangles.
Triangles.
Okay, give me a good TR instead of triangles. It's CHR sound. Triangles.
Triangles.
One more time. Triangles.
Triangles.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, no problem. All right, let's go to the last little bit here. Omar, let me have you finish off this story. Okay, and then I'll have you read a bit more on the next story, okay? Go ahead.
Okay. Light it, put it outside on the porch, and stand back to look at her work. Finish, jack-o'-lanterns were so pretty, but very spooky at times. What do you think?
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at 3 words. Okay, first up, this very last one. Instead of tink, the word is think. What do you think? Try that.
What do you think?
One more time. What do you think?
What do you think?
Okay, very good. Next is the J sound. Instead of a jack-o'-lanterns, this is jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah. Jack-o'-lanterns.
Okay, one more time. Jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Okay, much better. And last one here, this is out. Instead of outside, it's ow, outside.
Outside.
Good. Okay, nice job. Okay, let's go to our next story, you guys. All right, this is Grandpa's Birdhouses. Okay, the link is in the Verbling chat box as well as the Google chat box. Okay, and Omar, I'll have you read a bit more here. Okay, go ahead and read from Grandpa's Hobby down to birdhouses. Okay, so this first paragraph, please.
Okay. Grandpa's hobby was making birdhouses. He always said, "A man has to keep busy to stay out of trouble." Lay wasn't sure how much trouble Grandpa could get into anyway, since he was such a nice guy, but he tried to listen to his advice. Besides, he liked to help him on his birdhouses.
Okay, let's try that last word one more time. So instead of beard houses, okay, the IR is an bird houses.
Birdhouses.
Okay, one more time. Control your tongue instead of saying bird. Okay, push the tongue down for the R. Birdhouses.
Birdhouses.
There you go. That's it. Okay. Next up is a short I sound. Right here, instead of listen, it's listen.
Listened.
Very nice. Next up is busy. Right here, short I. Busy.
Busy.
Okay. Instead of BC with an E sound, it's b. Short I. Busy.
Busy.
Okay, one more time. Now this is going to be a B sound instead of V with a V. It's b, busy. So you won't be using your teeth at all. It's b, busy.
Busy.
Okay, one more time. It's the B in English is a lip movement. Okay, so it's not going to be a mixture between a V and a B. Okay, so we're only going to use the lips. Busy.
Busy.
There you go, much better. Okay, and last one here is right up above. Okay, instead of hobby, this is hobby.
Hobby.
Okay, nice job. Thank you. All right, so let's go to my next reader. This is Heido. Right? Yeah, that's Heido. Yeah. Okay. Good. Heido, let me have you read this next paragraph from Grandpa's shop. Okay, down to something and down to lengths, please. So cut boards to exact lengths. Try that.
Okay. Grandpa's shop was full of well-oiled and careful kept tools. Whenever he used something, he put it back in exactly the right place. He had rules about how he tested his tools because he hated buying something new if they had on still work. He also made sure to clean up his messes each time he worked on something. It wasn't too fun cleaning up, but it was nice to watch him cut boards to exact lengths.
Okay, nice job. Let's go to the CH sound right here. Instead of wash, okay, that's an SH sound. That's sh. Okay, we want a CH. The CH we push and we stop the sound. Ch. Watch. Try that. Watch.
Watch.
Good. Nice job. Next up is messes instead of misses. Okay, it's a short e sound. Messes.
Messes.
Very nice. Next is old. So here you added an H at the beginning, saying the old one. This is the old one. The old one.
The old one.
Okay, very good. Next up is hated buying. Okay, so he hated buying something new. Try that.
He hated buying something new.
Good, good. One more time. He hated buying something new.
He hated buying something new.
Good. This one here. Okay, this is, instead of teached, this is treated. Treated.
Treated.
One more time. Give me a CHR sound at the beginning. Treated.
Treated.
All right, very nice.
Excuse me, in this word, the ed is sound and the other words ed no sound?
Yes. Okay, there are 3 ed endings. Okay, when a word ends with a T or a D, that's when we can pronounce the E, or it's actually a short I sound. It's an id sound. So this is treated. Okay, but when a word does not end with a T or a D, for example here, okay, this is used. All right, and we do not pronounce that E. Okay, in this word we say worked. Okay, and this ed sounds like a T. So this is one sound, d, used. This is another sound, worked, worked with a T. And this is the other sound, treated. Okay, so the ed does have 3 different sounds.
Treated. Depends of letter before? T
yep,
or
it depends. Yeah, it depends on the letter before the ed. Okay, if it's a T or a D, we pronounce id. If it's not, it has to. If it's a voiced sound, okay, like a voiced S, then it's a D sound. If it's unvoiced, like a K, okay, a K is unvoiced, K, okay, it would be a T sound. Worked. Does that make sense?
Okay, works. Okay, thank you, teacher.
No problem. All right, 2 other words here. Okay, carefully kept. Try that, carefully kept.
Carefully kept.
Very nice. And well-oiled. Right here, instead of oiled, this is well-oiled.
Oiled. Well-oiled.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jot.
No problem. Okay, let's go to our next reader. This is Heidi.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, please read from It Was Nice. Finish the paragraph. And let's see here. Read down to here where it said lasted for years, please.
Okay. It was nice to see that we put in a horse for screws to go in cleanly. It was like being a doctor, but with wood. The best part of building was seeing all the pieces come together in the final form. Yet even then, it wasn't done. The last steps always included a lacquer or paint to help protect Grandpa's hard work from the weather. His birdhouses lasted 4 years. If he
just tell there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, very good, very good. Okay, let's try this last sentence. Okay, it was pretty good. I just want to work on the fluidity. Okay, so this is his birdhouses lasted for years.
His birdhouses lasted 4 years.
Okay, good. All right, let's go to the word included. Give me a good CL sound here. Included.
Included.
There you go. All right, and let's go to the word wood instead of wood. Okay, give me an sound here. Wood. Okay, open your mouth up just a little bit more. Instead of wood, It's wood.
Wood. Wood.
Okay, all right, so you're starting it off well. You're saying an oo sound, but you want to open your mouth afterwards. Okay, so you don't want to stay on the oo. All right, so let's try that out. It's wood.
Wood.
There you go, that's it. One more time. Wood.
Wood.
Great job. Great job. Okay, nice job, Heidi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so, all right, years. Okay, next up is Ersa.
Yes.
Okay, Ersa, please read from If He Didn't. Okay, finish this paragraph, and then read down to here where it says set the post for it, please.
Okay. If it didn't coat them properly, the sun and rain would turn the wood gray and weak in a short period of time. No, he always made sure to do things right, even if he put rocks or other cute decoration on them. It was done right and made to last. Grandpa was a hard worker, but he was also smart and generous. He let Late keep the birdhouse sometimes, but only if he got to help hang it up or set the post for it.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word got. Instead of got, it's got. So only if he got to help. Try that.
Got. Only if he got the help. No,
Okay,
only
got to
if
help.
he got to help.
There you go. Good. This word here is birdhouses. Make sure to pronounce the es there at the end. Birdhouses.
Birdhouses.
Okay, one more time. Birdhouses.
Birdhouses.
All right, very nice. Here you'd say you had said generous. Okay,
Yes.
so give me a good R. Generous.
Generous.
There you go. Nice job. Okay, next is the word period. Here you said period. Okay, it's period.
Period.
Okay, now the O, we actually don't say odd here. It's going to be a short I sound. Period.
Period.
One more time. Period.
Period.
All right, very good. And the last one here is properly. Properly.
Properly.
All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Let's come down here to Amaury. All right, Amaury, let me have you read from It Had to Be Done. Okay, finish up the paragraph and finish the story. Okay, I'll have you read a bit more on our last story, okay? Go ahead and read that, please.
Okay. It had to be done just right, after all. The birdhouses were a great way to learn about woodworking, hard working, taking care of what you have, and about birds. The absolute best thing about building birdhouses was that Leif spent some time with Grandpa.
Okay, very good. Let's go to
Okay.
birdhouses.
Birdhouses.
There you go. Good. And building. Okay, give me a good L sound here. So, building birdhouses.
Building birdhouses.
Okay, one more time. Building birdhouses.
Building birdhouses.
Okay, good. And let's go to the word woodworking. Woodworking. Try that.
Woodworking.
Very good. And the last one for you are these two words together. This is after all. Give me a good L on all here. After all.
After all.
Okay, very nice. Okay, let's go to our next story, and I'll have you read just a little bit more over there, okay, Amaury?
Okay.
Okay, this is The Killer Whale. Okay, the link is in the chat box now. Okay. All right, Amaury, let me have you read the first 2 lines, please. Down to, so from when Greg down to he loved whales.
Of the whales. Okay. When Greg went to the giant aquarium near his house, he had one type of animal that he loved to watch. He liked dolphins and manatees, but he loved whales.
Okay, good. Let's try that last word. So give me a good L sound. Whale. Whales.
Whales.
All right, so this one here, you're saying whales. Okay, pronouncing an oo. Okay, curve the tongue up, touch the top of your mouth. Whales.
Whales.
There you go. That's better. One more time. Whales.
Whales.
Good, good. Next we have, okay, he had one type. Now here after had, you said had. Okay, so this is he had one type.
He had one type of animal.
There you go. Okay, very good. And last one here is Greg. After Greg, you had pronounced an eh sound, saying Grege. Okay, this is when Greg went. When Greg went.
When Greg went.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, let's go back to the top, and we'll read as much as we can to finish up here. So, Victor, let me have you read a couple of lines here from Beluga. Okay, finish that and read down to he could watch them, please.
Beluga whales from the Arctic were really neat, but it was the killer whales especially that had his heart. For hours from the park opening until closing, he could watch them.
Okay, very good. Only word here is could. Instead of could. Okay, let's pronounce an sound. He could watch them.
He could watch them.
One more time. He could watch them.
He could watch them.
All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up is Sedat.
Okay.
Okay, please read from their black and white down to stand out in the water, please.
Their black and white patterned skin reminded him of a tuxedo, a penguin, or even a zebra. But on the killer whales, it seemed even more special. It made them stand out in the water.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word even. Instead of even, it's even. It seemed even more special.
Seemed even more special.
All right, very nice. Okay, instead of zebra here, this is zebra. Zebra.
Zebra.
Okay, very good. And your last one is tuxedo. Tuxedo.
Tuxedo.
Okay, good, good, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
No problem. All right, next couple lines. These are for Omar. Okay, Omar, please read from their playfulness down to at the trainers, please.
Okay. Their playfulness and intelligence amazed him, too. He liked to watch the trainers cocks, then throw jumps, leaps, and other tricks. They talked and squeaked at the trainers.
Okay, good. Let's take a look here. Instead of squeaked, this is squawked.
Squawked.
Very good. Next up, you're very close with this word. Okay, the word is through.
True.
All right, now you're close. So we want to pronounce a th sound instead of true with the tr. It's a th. Through. Now, the TH here in this word sounds like the theta. Okay? So
Okay.
it's through. Through.
True. True.
Okay? Almost. So it's like if you were to say gracias, right? Gracias. Right? So you want to use that theta in that theta sound at the beginning of the word. So think of theta here. So we're going to say through.
True.
Okay, so your tongue needs to be between your teeth. All right, kind of like the word the. Okay, but we're not pronouncing, or thing. Okay, but we're going to an R sound right afterwards. So it's through.
True.
There you go. Good. One more time. Through.
True.
Oh, almost. All right. So this will be a really good sound for you to practice. All right. We don't have them all over the place, but we do use it. Okay. So, for example, the number 3. Okay. To be able to pronounce that 3 properly, you need to know how to pronounce that TH with the R. Okay.
Okay.
All right, very good. Okay, all right, you guys. Thank you for coming into class. It was great having you here. Next up is a speaking class. We're going to be playing the lying game. Okay, so we'll be thinking up three different phrases. Okay, 2 of them are going to be lies, and the last one, and the other one is going to be a truth. And we'll talk about it, get to know each other a little bit, and figure out which one's the truth. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see ya. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye. Thank you.